Hello everybody, this is Nerf Gun Reviewer 331 here today. In today's video, I'm going to be reviewing the Nerf N-Strike Elite Disruptor. This is a Nerf pistol, as you can probably tell, and it looks like it features a 6-dart barrel, kind of like the Maverick or the, oh, what's another one? Not the Vagabond. I think that holds 8.
No, it holds 6 actually.
So, same idea as a Vagabond, or this is the same thing as this, but a lot smaller. And to like prime and shoot the gun, it pretty much is like a Maverick. But let's see what else. As far as things go, this looks like a pretty slim pistol. I mean, compared to a strong arm, that's the other one I was thinking of. It resembles very closely to a strong arm Nerf N-Strike Elite pistol, except that there's no button here on either side to like release the barrel. You have to put it in kind of like an actual revolver, like real steel revolver. Now, as far as cosmetics go, it looks like it has a Tactical rail on top, which means you can put like a dart holder, or for my case, I could probably put like a red dot sight on this to make it at least a little bit cooler, but it wouldn't do anything. An extra dart holder would actually be pretty cool for this one. It has slam fire capabilities. You hold down the trigger and do that. Was not trying to aim for the camera. I was actually aiming just a little bit higher of that, and worked pretty well. Anyway. The gun comes with 6 darts, instruction manual. The gun itself, no batteries are necessary, obviously. But as far as like strap attachments, one here and one here, it looks like. But that'd be pretty useless if you have like a Nerf holster or a homemade Nerf holster where you could just slap it on your thigh, and that would be that. I guess I'll just go right into the pros and cons. The pros, its ammo capacity is average, in my opinion, 6 darts, but most people will say it's pretty lacking. It only comes with 6 darts and the gun, and that's pretty much it. But I've always said that 6 is an average number for me, because in like a Nerf N-Strike gun, it would come with 6 darts and a clip. If it were like a Recon or a Retaliator, or something similar to that. But comparing it to like a Buzz, which is one of the guns I have laying around, is the Air Warriors Ultra Tech Reaper. This comes with an 8-dart clip, which is a little bit better. The darts are, perform a lot better, and the internals are just a little bit better. But yeah, so the darts, I would say, for this gun is like average, like ammo capacity wise. Rate of fire can vary between, if you just want to just do that, just do that, or if you want to go slam fire, you hold down the trigger and just do that. So your rate of fire depends on how many times you want to use up your ammo, or how fast you want to use up your ammo, I guess. The ammo capacity, rate of fire, reload time is pretty easy. You just slap a dart in 6 times and you're all set. Ranges are different. I recently tested this. I tested the firepower on this. Well, the way I test firepower, since I don't have a chronograph, I will get one at some point, but in the meantime, I just point the gun at the wall and see how far it bounces back. If it bounces back, say halfway to where I'm standing, or past, like at where I'm standing, or it hits me, or it goes past that, that's really good. Because that means there's a lot of force and momentum hitting that wall and bouncing back towards me. Now, if I did that same thing, I'll just stand right here because I don't want to screw up anything else. Aim it at the wall. And it actually goes a lot less. It gets closer to the wall than it does to me. Then that's the only way I know that without a chronograph. If I had a chronograph, I'd just do it right then and there for the review. But since I don't have a chronograph, I have to use basically what I see and what I shoot at the wall. Basically what I can see is the firepower isn't as great, which means if the firepower is low, your ranges are going to be low, as in they won't go as far as if you had high firepower, which means the dart shoots faster and flings farther. And I was surprised this gun didn't come with a barrel attachment. And I would like to mention that this gun is way overdue. I got this in South Carolina. It's been over a couple of months. I apologize for that. Anyway, getting back to the video. The gun shoots pretty well-ish. The firepower is pretty horrible sometimes. Like, as far as I noticed, the shots either bounce to here or they bounce past this bucket of Nerf guns here. And it doesn't really have a whole. This gun has firepower at certain times. It could be the darts, really, honestly. I mean, these darts have been in this bucket for a while. I probably need to get some new ones. But if I were to just dry fire it once, it feels like it has a little bit of a kick, but not enough to actually send the dart like flying, so to speak. And accuracy. Oh, I forgot about that part. Oh, excuse me. That burger, man. Alright, I'm going to aim for the camera. I really don't want to do this. Actually, I'll aim for the fan. The fan is off camera, and I will apologize for that, but I just want to aim for the very tippy top. Okay, so the accuracy is pretty eh. The accuracy of this gun is kind of like meh. It kind of skimmed the top right of the corner of the fan. We're not talking like one of those fans that are like on a pole with a flat surface at the bottom and then pull all the way up and then there's a fan. We're talking like a handheld fan that's portable. More portable than the one I just described. It's this one right here, that black one. So, yeah, I somehow managed to aim a little bit towards the right, and it's like, yeah, I mean, this gun has pretty decent firepower, it has pretty decent ranges, but like the accuracy pretty much is way off than what I expected. And there's something else, specialty. That was the other one. It's been a while since I reviewed a Nerf gun, so I got to go into the specialty. It's pretty much a like the barrel doesn't come out like the Strong Arm or the Maverick or the Spectre. But at the same time, it does have a tactical rail, which the Maverick lacked. Well, it did have a tactical rail, but it was on the worst part of the gun, which was the slide. Just caused a jam. And even though the Spectre and the Strong Arm had tactical rails on the top, which was a great improvement, instead of being right on the slide, making it very difficult to kind of like cock it back and release. Still, Strong Arms, I would say if you had the choice between a Nerf Elite Strong Arm and this, just go with the Strong Arm. It looks cooler, better performance, better accuracy, better firepower, same amount of ammo capacity, but at least the drum can pop out, make it like make the cosmetic look of it look a lot better than having just to rotate it like an actual Python or Magnum and then slide it into place. So honestly, I would give this 8 out of 10. This is a pretty good. No, actually. 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10. This is it's an okay gun. it was in my price range. I decided to buy it on Amazon, and got it shipped here. It was not damaged. It just works perfectly well, but it's just forms pretty sluggish. So without further ado, I'm going to end the review now. Hope you guys enjoyed the review on the Nerf N-Strike Elite Disruptor pistol from Nerf. And as always, have a great day, a great night, a great life, and keep nerfing. See you guys later.